Could throw more buses at the passenger route. See some more people waiting. Keep an eye on you for a bit more. You guys, you were set for goods. I don't really need you anymore. Fucking goods just sitting there. To reset it, I have to get rid of the line and remake it, but I can't be bothered. I don't actually think I need you guys for anything, to be honest. Huntington Fuel, the oil delivery. Oil delivery is losing me money. And that's this green line. Delivering the oil down to here, because you've got a lot of oil. $74 could be sent. You're sitting on 58. You're slowly putting them over. Taking a bit of time. Now that we're actually making goods at the one place because they were waiting on the planks. Got his logs. He's starting up again. Yeah, I don't know where I'd put those 3 guys. I mean, the fuel's doing pretty good. I mean, plastic delivery, I guess. To sell you, and then all you guys go on plastic delivery, I suppose. And then buses. What do we got for buses nowadays? Anything cool aside from bendy buses? I'm not trusting it. Although they do go 90 kilometers per hour and carry 25 people, like, they are actually really fucking nice. And loading speed is ×5. I'll try it a bit, I guess. We'll pick up 3 of them. I guess. Keep an eye on your rat ass. He's got his planks, dropped off planks. Picking up goods. Oh my god, goods. Holy shit, yeah, okay, it works. Okay, pause real quick, head over to the train. There's still some goods sitting there, so we'll need to add on another goods bit and probably another wood bit too, just to make sure. Benny buses, not you. Ugh. I think these are the bendy. I'm pretty sure these are the bendy buses. I mean, look at them. All right, your point of view. I don't really want that. Just follow it. Oh, yeah, here we are. I don't like them. You gonna pick up anybody, or? There's a whole stop of people waiting over there. Keep going. Oh, that bus is picking up some, dropping off some. Bit of a fender bender. Four passengers. Really? And here you are with your 52 goods. This will be a lot of money. I think. I don't know exactly how much. I forgot how much one good was. Should be well over $1 million. I think like 1.6 million. I think we had 4 goods before. Yeah, 1.68. Not bad. Pretty good. And then by the time you get back, planks, wood, yeah. you're gonna slow down your production a little bit, I think, because goods has probably just got a shitload. 30 stored, and 128 potential though. All right. So we could throw on another wood and another goods, and I think we'd be perfectly okay. Okay. Woods and goods. Nobody's still losing me money. Woods and goods claims to be, but I think that'll fix now that goods are actually, well, it might take a bit again, but once we get full loads of goods and all that reliably a couple times, it should be okay. It's just a shame because this route's so long, like the longer you have the route, the more just wasted time there is getting all the way back to the beginning. So ideally it's an actual circuit that you pull doing all this shit, and your ending point is near enough your start that you can just zoop straight through and start over. But we might be losing a lot of money overall because of how much time we spend going all the way back across this route, not delivering or picking up anything because it refuses to, because it doesn't think ahead. And that might be why we stay negative, if we stay negative at all. That's why I'm thinking, well, plastic delivery is a little rough there. But otherwise, yeah, we're profiting everywhere. If we get a passenger train set up, that'd be really good. It'll also be a little while before I do that. Yeah, pick up stone, pick up stone. You could easily just have trucks do that. And then probably a quick train for construction materials up to Hunstanton. Probably just tunnel through this goddamn mountain. Just fuck it. That's what I think of it. Stupid mountain. And then iron and coal can go way up there. So if I'm really creative, I could make another train like this that does that, but fuck it. I don't quite care enough to, to be honest. Yeah, because we got some up there that we could use instead. Maybe we'll do that next. That's be good for Christchurch there. There's a stone and then construction material right there. It's a shame the track's on the other side of everything. I think if I were to do it, it would be the one like way down in that corner. Yeah, I think it'd just be this guy and just tunnel through. Tunnel through and link up that way. You would have to be upgraded to have 2 spots. Alright, yeah, buildings get removed if I do that. Wow, okay. The 40 tons truck and a new Flyer D40. 2nd Street connection. No. High speed, 2 tracks. Oh, and you're gonna build it out that way? Asshole. You asshole. So this Bennett would be a little tighter to fit it into there. Grrrg. As the town just goes up in arms because I destroyed some of their super duper totes importance industrial areas. And then we're just building high speed track. There. And there might be a really clever creative way to do it using these signals and all that, but last time I knew the signals had like memory issues with them, like they caused memory leaks and game crashes, and then it got fixed, and then it's just like, well, I mean, I think I know how these work, but at the same time it's like, why bother, you know? I mean, this is just, it's just a better wire. It's probably not the better way, but damn it, it's what I'm doing. We have to come out a bit and then, well, if you tunnel, it doesn't really matter. I'm not doing it right now anyway. But yeah, it'd be one really sick, disgusting tunnel right through the heart of this mountain. It would just be, here's the track end, and you just across the lake. Yeah, you could just, the track could be like down here. We can continue time, by the way. I only pause it so I could do that without breaking anything, because I never know how it works. If it's like, oh, you have to start the track so the line breaks, oh my god, I'm just gonna reset the depot and the line's forever broken, you have to reassign it because duh. I don't like messing with it. And rotate you around. Yeah, I mean, it could just be something like this, and it just loops around, goes across the water. Because up here it's a bit too close. If I have it down here. Yeah, like something like this, I guess, and just like a wild bridge. It's highlighted, so it's more highlighted if I go up here. I don't know, man. But something like that. Well, we'll just do that. It's a quick, easy, lazy, I have money. And it's the best way to do it, really, because it's direct, so you get up to really high speeds. So bridge, gradual curve, and then tunnel, like genuinely through everything. And then you'll be popping out around here. Nice thing about this is it's sort of in the middle of the place, so we reach a bit of everything. Or at least we did. We still somewhat do. Why are you guys residential? That's annoying. Fuck. Where's the train? What I could also do is just a really simple bus route. Just be like, hey, you drop off here, and there's buses that take the shit from here and just bring it deeper into the city, you know? Could do that too. Or feed Chestnut a bit, doesn't really matter. Money's money at this point. Damn. Hey, you're losing me a lot of money. Let's double check to make sure it is working. Because this might be because nothing was really producing because the line didn't exist for a brief moment while I switched the train over to other things, so it's playing catch up right now. Yeah, it's working on it now. It could also just be that the train takes so long getting back home that we're not getting much money out of it. Yeah, because mine's 279,000 right there. $250,000 every tick. And a few ticks could be going, which reduces our money. But then on the way back, like when the route actually starts up again, we'll be making a lot of money. So it might be one of those things that just fluctuates a lot, like these do. These fluctuate a lot because the vehicles aren't there for a while. Then boom, they all drop off at the same time, and then it recalculates, and then we're making money again, and then they're going back and doing nothing. And all that. But I think overall, we should be profiting overall. Once this guy gets going again. If not, then we'll just have a second train doing the goods bit. It's annoying, but this would sort of solidify that that is indeed the best way to do it, because this guy's been so, unless you have a really roundabout way. Like if we took around this mountain type thing and the route ends over here and we just connect right up again and can start again. But in this situation, jeez, look at all the stuff now. Okay, this will be like, this will tell us. This will tell us for certain. This is a pretty full load here. There's another million, so now we're only ever so slightly losing money. If I look at the line worth, still not profiting yet. There's that, 997,000, so now we're profiting this month. Within goods train isn't making any money. Another tick goes by because it recalculated. And there's 2 million. And now it's saying it's profitable. This year so far has been profitable, but now we spend so much time heading back doing absolutely nothing that as it recalculates on the way back, we're not going to make much money. So I feel like a second train would be the way to do it. So we'd want to be upgrading this to have a third route then. This guy, a third station bit. And then one train. No, that's fine. One bit's fine. We would need a second one down here though. So we'll upgrade 2 tracks. There. So now you do your thing, and the second train just does the goods, just back and forth. We just need to have... that's when we would have to be using these, those other guys. No, we don't. Never mind, because we still... Yeti, we just have the one. Okay, so we'd be demolishing a bit, connecting it up here. So this is the end of this line. New line starts, and it's just that jog. But do I have the money for it? I don't know. I think I'll let it wait out a little longer because train engines are expensive. So wait a bit longer and play it by ear then. Meanwhile, bus route still making me a bunch of money. A lot of these guys could probably be upgraded depending on what the new bus that we unlocked was. We're using the MAN SLs, which are 16 at 80, 15 at 90, 25 at 90. Damn. Yeah, we could upgrade and just go with the bendy buses here and be totally okay. Then we got 40 tons truck for delivering as well. 100, 20 at 100, 19 at 80. So we'd have to upgrade country roads for that too. A lot of stuff we could be doing to make more money. Sometimes past when we're making just a little bit of money, we're so light into this thing. Like, I think I'm basically fucked because to buy a new train is going to be expensive as hell. Because I don't have the mod for allowing me to use outdated things at any point in time. So I sort of have to buy something modern, which I think is an electric train, but we'll get to that in a minute. Taking a look at the vehicle replacement option that they've added for the Lions, which is, from what I hear, pretty damn useful, and it sounds useful. I wish this was a slider though, because the difference between 25% and 100% is pretty goddamn significant, but that's okay. So when you reach the end of your life, I'll probably drop down to 25%. And you replace yourself with... We just unlocked the Volvo 5000. 18 passengers, 100 kilometers an hour, which is quite nice. I tried to upgrade some of the country roads, but it kept throwing a random fit about train alignment collisions and stuff around this bridge and just straight up refusing to do this area. So I said, fuck it. So we can only go, I believe, 80 kilometers an hour anyway. So are you really that useful? I don't know. You won't be able to go that fast for very long. The alternative is the bendy bus thing that I've got, which goes 90, hauls 25 people. So hauls more, but this is a lot cheaper. Actually. We'll go for that. You can reach a faster speed along this section, but when you get near the bridge, it's kind of fucky. I didn't want to demolish this and rebuild it because I don't have that kind of money. Trying to save up for a train to make this route finally fucking work. This route that I've been working on for like 50 years now. Ugh. We keep getting spontaneous warnings up here. The game trying to tell me something, which is nice for a change of pace. It is complaining about this place, and the only thing it tells me is try to ship more items. Now it's saying try to deliver more oil. But the issue here is that they get a stockpile of plastic, and they can't ship the plastic because these people have a stockpile of plastic. And they're waiting for planks. So whenever I get the second train, at some point in time, I'll have to take out a massive load, and we'll get you set up to doing just that, the wood, and then this guy set up for just the goods. So hopefully that'll work a little better. I've added on the depot here and high-speed tracks to link up, and we're already linked up here. So all I need to do is just demolish this bit or just leave it for now, whichever. Doesn't really matter. I'll probably demolish it just to be safe in case he goes the wrong way or something stupid like that. I don't know. But I'm a little concerned because like I said, the electric locomotives that we're using, because we're so late right now, we're not really using diesel and definitely not using steam. It's got red. It's like, no, you can't do it. And why can't I do it? I don't know. I mean, I can do it, but what it does is it removes the catenary. So I guess I already have electrification across all this. Like I built it like way ahead of time. I didn't think I did. So I guess we're already set. There you go. There it is, complaining. Radnish chemical plant. Try to ship more items, but it's not giving me items to ship. That's the thing. It's the wrong error. You're complaining because this guy's not accepted. It should be this guy complaining, but at least it tells me something's happening, so that's a nice change of pace. It's trying at least. So I thought the catenary, I'd have to like build the catenary and then give it electricity, but it looks like the catenary just comes with electricity, which I suppose makes sense. I don't know what unelectrified catenary would do for a train track, so makes sense. So I guess we're ready for electric trains, which would be, again, there's no steam. Diesel-wise, we've got this guy, 54, 40 years, so 94, you're already out of date, basically. You're out of date. You are going out of date soon. You're in date for now. You're pretty decent, 140 kilometers an hour for 6 million. And you're decent as well, 113 though. Like it's fast, but when you look at the electric ones, 125, 140, 200, 140, 201, it's like, oh my god. So yeah, I think I'll probably be going for this AMD AEM7. It's good for 55 years, tractive effort 240 kilonewtons. Not quite as great as this guy, but well, it's cheaper up front and running cost is cheaper. So we'll be going for this guy. I don't know if I can take out that huge of a loan though. I guess I'll pause and find out. Because I need... Looks like it'll let me, Jesus, okay. So we'll buy an AEM7. And the goods trains. Which... Boxcar holds 18, that holds 13. Top speed is the same. Open wagon doesn't hold good. Okay, so it is just these two. So the most you put out, I don't know, as many as I'm willing to take in, really, I suppose. We'll go with this. It's newer. And assign goods for it. So we'll buy 5, 4, 5. 65 goods is pretty damn good. Get it? It's good because it's goods. And wow. Oh, these come with some. Oh, that's nice. 300 kilometers an hour. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's good for moving people, but $41 million. Fuck that. I'd need the biggest loan that's ever been loaned. So you then, right, yeah, you, goods, set line, a new line. You go from here to here. Yeah. But, goods delivery train. But don't do it yet. Just hang tight, because there's a train in the way. So let this guy do his thing first, and then we gotta sell his bits. So head back into here, repay a bunch of money. There. God, we're borrowing so much. Bang. Dropped off. Head back to depot. Make sure we don't have a collision chance here. Looks good. So when you get back to depot, we'll take off your goods delivery parts, sell them, and put you on just the wood delivery, because that's a better way to do it. Really, I'm at the point where I just want to start over and like do it right from the get-go, because now I sort of know what I'm doing. But on the other hand, it's like this is sort of just what the game is. It's really a good live stream game, I'm thinking. Not really for like recorded Let's Play, you know. Alright, you can come out now. You didn't pick up any goods, I'm afraid. That's okay though, I suppose. It's quick. Meanwhile, this guy still chugging along at what I thought used to be a really fast amount. Doing like 120, was it? Ugh, it's terrible actually. And reverse. So you pick up the wood, pick up some more wood, turn it into planks, head back, pick up wood, return to it as planks. And you, oh, right, no, yeah, turn it to planks, then drop off to here. Right, and then you are just going back and forth delivering goods, which you are picking up. Good. That first round I think was just like a test round basically. But now since we're moving goods a lot faster, and we're moving wood a lot faster, it should overall be better. This guy shouldn't complain about plastics anymore. Should be okay. A lot of oil stored, so it's backing up a little bit there. But because he doesn't need to turn it to plastic because we can't deliver more plastic. Right. But we'll see how that goes. 1.4 million there. Like, this is how you do it. Like, this is just how I should have done it a long ass time ago. And then you've got some planks that you are going to deliver to here. Who need planks to have plastic? They need planks. They're working on it, and they don't make more goods for this guy to pick up. Yay, and there you go, complaining because you're backed up on plastic. You didn't give me any goods. Oh, that's for the plastic delivery line, right? Yeah. So now you've got some wood. Now you'll be making some and sending it on over to here. I really don't know why that was on plastic delivery for a bit. I think what it was trying to do was like eventually you drop off goods here and then the other line picks them up and moves it and just sort of inches its way up and eventually getting into town, but in a really shitty way. I think that's what it was doing. The hell? Yeah, we did it without going bankrupt, guys. Damn near. Some times passed. I took out a loan and replaced vehicles because the auto replacement thing wasn't really working until I had money for the replacement to happen, which makes sense. So I took out a massive loan and that started happening, but the loan I took out is like way too fucking massive. Like I overstepped my bounds. So I've been sitting here waiting and like, you know, I think I was going to cancel the series. Well, not cancel, but call this playthrough complete for now. Because while the game's neat, it still feels like it needs more work. And I don't mean just in the feedback route, I just mean just in general. There's not a whole lot going on at all, and maybe that's just the way I played it, is just kind of or maybe that's just how the game is, where it's just kind of slow paced and laid back. But because of that, I'm having trouble motivating myself to keep going, because it's like, yeah, while I would like to do this thing down here for the construction materials and bringing it to Huntington, it's still going to be, it's this train route that I just moved over. It's the exact same thing though. It's just, and that's just the kind of game that it is. So it's good if that's what you're looking for. For me though, I think I'm gonna end it in favor of other series, because we're in 2003 here and we're hemorrhaging money pretty heavily. Like really heavily. I've updated all the vehicles except some of the passenger Buses are still the old ones. I've got that set to automatically do it, so whenever I get money, they'll do that. But everybody else is, you know, these faster vehicles, and everybody's making money again. The woods and goods train isn't, goods delivery isn't, but I think that's just because they're so grossly expensive that they're way too good at what they do, basically, that they're not doing enough to like cover it. Like this dude's only got 5 goods. Like something what is actually fucked over here? Is it just the planks still? Yeah, planks and plastic. I mean, upgrading the vehicles, the plastic delivery was a bit poo for a bit there, so that might be that was. I got a little bit of plastic. They got some goods there. I mean, it's happening slowly but surely. But we spent so much time trying to get a single line working that it's just like, ugh. There you go. There's all those planks there. Look at all that. Oh my god. Honk honk. I got more planks. Yay. And a plastic delivery. Getting there. Eventually, a plastic delivery train would be a good thing. That'd be pretty easy to do. That's just a really short route. Just doot 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 doot. What about upgrading this road? Is that even something I can consider doing? Sort of, to a degree. There we go. Construction not possible because money now. There you go. And that construction's not possible just because you'd have trouble linking up, I think. Which, okay, too much slope, dynamically, just all sorts of issues. So you're still shitty, whatever. But once you get going, now they're reaching max speed. Yay! So it's a bit faster until they get over here and see about maybe upgrading this road too. But I don't know. It's a neat game though. It's just not exactly for me. Very laid back, very chill. One of those things where you could just like spend, you know, like get home from work, play it for an hour or something, just to sort of unwind. It's, you know, it's good for that sort of thing, I suppose. But ultimately, as far as gameplay goes, like recording and all that, I think it'd really be more of a live stream game. So I'll probably end it here. Maybe one day I'll revisit it after a couple updates or something like that, just to see what's going on. You know, that I sort of know what I'm doing and try to do it a little bit better. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, because anything interesting that you try doing, like, you know, having a train round up a bunch of stuff, drop it off to a big boat system that goes down the river to deliver it really far. That's just overall, it's really inefficient. Like the game looks at that and it's like, good job, move goods from here to here. Well, fucking done. That's, you get like no money for it. So, the whole innovation and creativity and logistics solutions and all that doesn't really do much for you. The best route is always going to be get a fast train and have it go straight through from like, I don't know, just here straight through to Huntington or here into Chest Hunt. And just this direct, immediate route. It's always going to be the best. So that's sort of my thought on it. But in no means is it a bad game. God, here we go with the autosave again. Ugh. We put ourselves in a hole. Upgrading the vehicles didn't need to happen, but I did it anyway, so now we're fighting alone and very, 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 very slowly going to be paying it off. But I'll end it here, unless people really super duper throw a fit and really want me to continue with it, but there's other stuff I want to be doing. So we'll take a look at it again later. Question mark.